Today I wanted to review the Colecovision Flashback. As you can tell on the front of the box there, they've got a picture of the Flashback and a couple controllers. If you can see in the corner there's a snake and the man and stuff. It's kind of Venture themed around the game Venture. If you look at the back of the box, it has a list of the games that are on there. What's really cool about this system is not only are there quite a few original games, 60 games in all, but there's quite a few homebrews on here as well, and there's a few I don't own, which is really kind of cool. So the games I don't own that are on here are Bankruptcy Builder, Destructor Standard Controller Edition, Miss Space Fury, Slange CV, I guess that's how that's said, the Search for the Crown Jewels games, 1, 2, and 3, Shunting Puzzle, I think those are the ones I don't have. Also included are Module Man, Mecha 8, and Princess Quest, which all are really good games as well. If you look around in my channel, you'll see reviews for all of those games. Let's pull this sucker out of the box and I'll show you what it looks like. So if you open the box, that's what it looks like inside. The console in the middle there. It's got an instruction manual right here. A picture of the Flashback in the middle. It's mostly just operation and warranty information, but there is a short breakdown of how to play the various games. Let's see the pages here. How close I can get that up there, but for each game there's a short thing. I'll pull out a controller itself. So this is one of the Flashback controllers. Looks a lot like the original CV controllers. I think the knob here is a little shorter than the original CV, and obviously it's quite a bit cheaper than the original CV controllers. Console itself, this is it right here. The little yellow and white controllers, which is nice for hooking it to newer TVs. It also includes a bunch of overlays. So yeah, I'm going to do another video, or the second half of this video, we'll show some footage of the gameplay. So I've turned on the Colecovision Flashback, and we've got the games listed here. So it starts out with Alphabet Zoo, Aqua Attack, Artillery Duel, and so on and so on. There's several pages of games, 6 pages of games. Some of the games are what I would call weaker titles in the Colecovision library, like Alphabet Zoo is an educational game. Some people like Aqua Attack, I personally don't. Brain Strainers isn't great either. What's another example of a bad game on here? Mountain King, I'm not really a fan of. Some people like that game too. I don't. Sammy Lightfoot. Two Mark the Barbarian has got to be about one of the worst games on the CV library in my opinion. We'll start with a game I quite like. Let's start with so you got to go up and down to select your game. So let's start with Montezuma's Revenge. So you press the left fire button. We'll try level 1. Oh. I'm used to the controls on this thing, I guess. The controls seem to work pretty well, actually. I've heard some people complain about them, but it feels a little cheap, I guess, but other than that, they do seem to work pretty well. We'll try a different game now. Let's try Jungle Hunt. That's another one of my kind of favorite games. Wow, it's really hard to read the screen. I do notice minor differences in sound in particular, especially with a game like this that I've played a lot. The emulation seems pretty good though, like speed-wise, for this game. Crocodile fighting. Alright, so we'll try another game. I've heard the heist has some issues, so let's check that out. If I can remember my alphabet. Well, it's under T, that's why. So I've heard this game runs really slow, but we'll check it out. This is another one of my favorites. Oh yeah, it's brutal. So I can tell you right now, the heist really sucks on the Colecovision Flashback. This is really lagging. Both the audio and the movement are really lagging. Let's find another one I really like. Let's try those accents. Played Zaxxon in a long time. Oops. Wow, I really screwed that up. So let's not play Zaxxon. Let's do Module Man. Module Man is one of my favorite homebrew games. We'll check it out. I haven't played it in a while. It is definitely up there for one of my favorites. I really like the style of game. Yeah, the sound's a little off on this game too. A little. It's not too bad. Remember how to enter rooms again. Oh, there we go. Screw that up. So, I haven't been playing very well today, but that's a quick review of the Colecovision Flashback. Hopefully I'll do some more playing around with it, and I'd kind of like to use it in a couple of the high score competition rounds to see how well I do when I'm really practicing the games. There'll probably be more videos soon. I also bought an Intellivision Flashback, and honestly, in some ways I was more interested in that one than the Colecovision one. I own quite a few Intellivision games as well, but it's got some really cool games that were never released for the Intellivision that are on it and stuff, so I think that's kind of neat.